Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to do an unboxing of the Kingkong Smart 100, and this one comes with a DSM-2 receiver here, and it's around $50 US. And this one, I think the satellite is DSM-2 satellite receiver, so you have to bind it like I did with my Kingkong Q100. So this is a 100mm size. It weighs about 55 grams without receiver and battery, with battery I think. And flight controller is the NES32. Firmware version is Clean Flight. The model is 8520. The propeller is 65mm. The camera is 600 TVL CMOS 1/4 inch camera. This specification for an all-in-one camera is really good, which I like. That is similar to the Eachine TX01, TX02 and TX03. And the BTS is 25 milliwatts. They use a 3.7 volts 550 milliamps LiPo battery. Flight time is 5 to 7 minutes. So it comes in this very simple carton box. And when you open up, when I received this, I was really surprised that it's so small, the packaging. So when you open up, you have the foam insert, then you have the quadcopter here, and you have the battery. And you also have counterclockwise and clockwise propellers. I think, let me see how many sets. 2 sets of props with 2 spares, and then it has this rubber bands to tie the battery and zip tie in case you break your zip tie for the antenna. And also it comes with the channel chart for the VTX. I think this is a 16 channel one. This is the same as the Kingkong Q100. So let's look at the quad. So this is a sticker. It's basically an X-shaped quad, and it's carbon fiber. I think it's about 1mm thickness, 8520 motors, and the camera is right at the front without any tilt. So the flight control board is right there at the bottom. I think there's a foam pad at the bottom of the frame, and that's the USB connector, and on top of that, that's the DSM-2 receiver. And this is the VTX with the camera, and it's zip tied to the back of the frame. And then you have the power cord here, and at the bottom you can see the motors with the wire exposed. So I'm afraid that this may get damaged easily, the wires. So I probably will be putting some hot glue over it. See how it goes. And you have this foam here. I think you tie your battery on the bottom. I think it looks really cool, and it's only $50 US. It comes with a DSM-2 receiver, and if you have a Devo 70 or Devo 10, you can buy this. And I think this is basically the Kingkong Q100 in a carbon frame. So the reason why I bought this Smart 100 is because I like X frame, so I wanted to try it out. So that's why I bought this, and it's not expensive, and it's just, the price is just right, and it's pre-built. Whereas this Kingkong Q100 is similarly priced to this one, but you have to build this one yourself. And by the way, the props are the same, 65 millimeters. This type of props produce great lift, as you can see from my Kingkong Q100 video. So from my first impression, from my first look of this, I like the shape of the quad, and because I've flown this Q100 before, and this is even a bigger size frame than this one, and I think it's maybe they have similar weight, but I'm pretty sure because this has been tested before, I'm pretty sure this will fly as good as the Kingkong Q100 and at a reasonable price, and it's carbon fiber frame and you don't have to build it. So if you have a DSM2 transmitter like the Devo 70 with deviation or Devo 10 with deviation, this is a good quad to recommend. Even I haven't flown this yet, but I know that this will fly well. And the camera is good because it's 600 dpi, 1/4 inch CMOS sensor, and that camera specification has been proven to be really good and very reliable. So I'm going to do a few demo flights, not today, but in subsequent video. But after this introduction part of this video, you're going to see me hooking this up to Clean Flight, just to show you the stock PIDs. If you can see the stock PIDs, is the pitch, the yaw, the pitch and roll is I think 40, and the roll, the yaw is about 60. So I'm not sure whether that will give me good control, because I like 70, 77, 70. But I will do a demo flight with the stock settings, and also with setting change to 70. So yeah, first impression, I like the shape, I like how clean the build is, and I like that I don't have to build this, and it's only around $50 US, which is similarly priced with the Q100, which I have to build and which I have to get someone to build for me. So look at this, it's very nice. I have no doubts that this will fly really well. And this is probably comparable to the QX95, and which is about half the price. So yeah guys, I suggest if you like this type of micro FPV carbon fiber quad, this is a good one to get. But maybe if you want, you can wait for me to do a demo flight before you decide whether you want to buy this. But from my first impression, this is very nice. So hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe to my channels for more videos. Until next time, cheers. So hi guys, I'm going to hook up this Kingkong Smart 100 to Clean Flight and see what the settings are. So I haven't connected the receiver yet, but I just want to look at the settings. So you take your USB. The port is here. So I'm then going to click connect. It's now connected if you look at the screen. See the ports. Motor stop. So I won't do the changes now. I'm just going to look at the PID settings. So if you look at the screen, the raw rate, pitch rate, and yaw rate are pretty low. I'm not sure whether this is good or bad, but the standard ones are usually around 70. So I will try to fly with the stock settings first, and then I will change it to 70 and see how it goes. You see the TPA is 0, normally that's around 0.20. The angle leveling strength is 20, horizon is 10, which means that the stabilization is not very strong. So I don't really mind that, because you don't really need a lot of stabilization, and this will make it fly smoother. So I think if you give it less than 35, it's more like an acro mode on angle, but with a slight bit of stabilization. And the PIDs are more or less similar to other quads. So the yaw here is quite high, and basically this raw, pitch, and yaw rates are maybe it's alright, because the yaw rate is 6. They make it the raw and the pitch is not as sharp. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll have demo flights coming up soon. You see the modes are already set up. So you have the arm on auxiliary 1, and then the auxiliary 2, you have angle, horizon, and I think probably acro. So you need a 3 position switch for that. Yeah, that's fine. So anyway, that's the stock settings. So I'm not going to touch any of those settings now, and I'm going to do that in a subsequent video. All I'm doing today is just the unboxing and to show you the stock settings.